Okay, I finally made it. Okay, so I hope everybody can hear me all right. I can see the thingy down here. All right. Do you guys see I have my sloth costume on? Hi! Okay, so I need to add someone up here that wanted to be in the broadcast, and that was Solaria Willow. So I'm going to be adding her in just a second. Okay. She is invited. Oh, okay. So, well, let me give you guys the whole effect. Let me see where I can see like chat. All right. So there, I can see the chat on the side, I think now, but I want to give you guys the whole effect. I was just lost today. So happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Samhain, happy All Hallows Eve, happy All Souls Day, All Saints Day, tomorrow, Dia de los Muertos, which I'm going to be going to my Dia de los Muertos party, and I'm so excited. Okay, so let me just type over here, happy Halloween. Everyone, yay! Okay. I'm going to minimize this over here. I've actually never done a Google Hangouts before, which is why I was a little late, because I didn't know I had to do all these like different like plugins, and it's like now you need to download Chrome, and I'm like, oh. You know, I was watching YouTube and it said that if I just did this, this, and this, like it would be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna click this off. Yay, that way it's just here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can type or if that shows up on my little group chat thing up here. I am not sure. So you guys give me a little like chit chat, and we'll see if I see what you guys are typing. Let me see, because it's a little different than go to my dashboard here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to like figure all these out. Okay, so we'll go to my I'm going to do my live chat. See if I can see what you guys are typing there. Maybe I can. Okay. Okay, so I can see you guys' chat going on over here. Oh, okay, everybody. So Solaria said, happy Halloween. And Sherry Bug said, here, kitty, kitty. Yay, and Keith Tisdale's here. So yeah, Sherry Bug D, Angela Grady, hey! All right, so I'm gonna keep this window off to the side because that's where I can see your guys's chat. Okay. All right. So, okay. I think I have this figured out now. So yeah, I guess I have to log into my own chat and then I can see everything. So, so now that I can see the chat, hey, Wayward Son, let me know if you guys are hearing me okay now. I turned my volume way down so I don't have to like hear myself. Let me know. So if you guys can hear me okay, just go ahead and type it on the side and then I can see it. And I brought lots of goodies today. So we have some decks. We have my decks that I use when I'm like connecting with spirit, because that's what I want to do today for our very special Halloween chat. I did bring a candle that I want to use, and actually I'm going to go ahead and light that candle just to kind of keep the space nice and clear. Go ahead and do that. And then minimize this over here. There we go. Okay, so you guys are still hearing and seeing me okay, right? Okay, so Solaria is going to grab her laptop because I did invite her so she can be on the chat with us. But so I have my candle going. This is my special spirit candle. Because it's Halloween, I need to have my candies. So I have my little Butterfinger, I got my little Twix, and I got my little Snicker bar. So, okay, Angela said, I can hear some background noises coming through the feed, but I can hear you over them. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yeah, because I guess the only way I can really see my chat is if I'm in my chat. Wayward Sen said, Twix is the best. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to, I wonder if there's a way. Aha. Okay. I just muted myself here. Can you guys still hear me? My volume up a little bit. Okay, so how's that? So Angela, is there still background noise? I will figure this out because I want to do more like Google Hangouts through YouTube in the future. So I want to make sure this is all good to go. Okay. I also brought my PSB7, my spirit box, and the speaker that goes with it. Wayward Sun said, I can hear you now. Yay! All I had to do was mute myself in the other window. So we're good. Okay. Let me move this over this way. A little bit more. Okay. Right. So Wayward Sun said, ooh, spirit box. So, alrighty. Okay. I think we're all good now. Okay, so, well, first of all, how is everybody's Halloween? So did you guys get a lot of trick-or-treaters? Were you guys trick-or-treating? Were you guys trick-or-treating with your kids? Or were you trick-or-treating without kids? Like, Angela said, I can hear you better now. That's excellent. Solaria, okay, on laptop attempting to find the link so I can join you. Okay, so I added you, Solaria, already on the little invite people thing up here. So you're already invited. And then, yeah, I guess maybe just, find the link. I don't know. I don't know how it goes from there once you're invited to something. So maybe it sends you an email and I guess you go through the link, maybe through the email. So you might want to try that. So you guys, Solaria Willow's going to be on the Google Live with us too, the Google Hangout. So you guys will be able to see her and all this stuff. And I'm so excited. And I brought some water, you know. So yeah, so how's everybody's Halloween? We don't really get any trick-or-treaters on the hill because I live on Dictionary Hill, which is like this really, really steep hill. It's kind of like a San Francisco type hill. So yeah, there are no trick-or-treaters coming up our hill, but you know, I'm really hopeful. So I have a few like little, there's like a cauldron by my door with full of candy. So Sherry Bug said, ooh, now I hear. Angela said, no trick-or-treaters here, but took part in my first ever ritual tonight, and it was amazing. That's awesome. I would love to hear details. What was your ritual like? Um, Wayward Son said, Google Hangouts are hard, but so fun once you get everybody on. Keep trying. Can't wait to see Solaria. Yes. Yeah, I've always wanted to do a Google Hangout, but I was like intimidated because I was like, oh, I'll mess up. And well, I mean, obviously I was late today because I was like trying to figure everything out, but I think it's great. I love that, this is just going to automatically just like upload to YouTube and it normally does on my phone when I do, because I do my live chats on my phone. But through here, I want like other people to join. So like, if you guys want to join, you just have to give your email address. I mean, I guess maybe, and then we can add you here. Okay. Sherrybuck said live on DFE, so no trick or treaters here. Oh, you live in okay. So live. Hello. Wayward Son, practice makes perfect. Yes. Okay. So I'm actually getting a little hot in my fluffy. There's a pillow up there. I think you guys can see it, but I brought my sloth pillow to school too. And yeah, I greeted all the kids at the door. I was like, hello. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, what should we start with first? Oh, I have my phone. Also, that's the dude back there. Also, I wanted to make sure that I could have my phone with me. Hey dudes, the boys are out there. I wanted to make sure that I have my phone because I have an app on here that actually works really well with like spirit stuff. And I know sometimes we're like apps, like really, but if spirit is energy, I think that I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll try to do this once I've crossed over, but like we can manipulate things that are electronic, also energy. So I do believe that spirit can manipulate our cell phones. And even my boyfriend thought that the app was working really well. Like when we went to Tombstone, Arizona, and we were in a ghost hunt there, and it started saying things like the car that he drives, and then it said like the street the car was parked on. And it was like really freaky. Oh, it's the Lokester. Hello, Lokester. Ooh, oh,
I want to be held by you.
oh, hello. How's it going? So everybody, the Lokester's here. Wally's off somewhere. I don't know where he's at. Okay, so Angela said it was the one Willow Wind did live on her channel for all of us. As a new witch, it was a great introduction to ritual. You know what? I did see that, and Willow Wind she is so cool. Like one day, I totally want to meet her. Sherry Bug said, "Way out in the country," and is another word. Okay, so out in the boonies. Keith said, "Oh wow, I'd like to join." So, Keith, so if you want to join, I don't know how comfortable you are putting your email up here, but if you type out your email, I can add you here, and then you can be on the chat with us. So cool. Oh, okay. Well, the dude's already left, but I'll let the dude know that you said hello, Wayward Son. Wayward Son said he's shy like mine. Well, see, Loki's a crazy head, and he's not shy when people come over, but he's maybe like a little bit more camera shy, whereas Wally's like, hello, ladies. I'm Wally Till. Yeah, but the both of them are very, very gregarious. They're very happy when people come over. Sherrybuck said she loves Tombstone. Tombstone was awesome. That was actually a surprise. I think it was our anniversary. Yeah, surprise anniversary gift. Because my boyfriend knows how much I love Tombstone, Arizona, and all that. So that was really cool. Solaria said the email hasn't come through. Okay, so I will try again. Okay, so share the permanent link bookmark and come back anytime. Okay, so here, hold on. I'm going to command copy. I'm going to paste the link here. How about that? Okay, here you go. That is my Google Hangouts link. So hopefully you guys see that. Yeah, Wayward Son, I did see that with the little plus sign. So I added her email, but I don't know. I guess it just hasn't come through. But yeah, I saw the little person. I clicked on it and said, send an invite as Kittens, Weights, and Tarot. And then here it said to share the permanent link. So I shared the link here. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. But I'll try again. So
I think I'm here now.
oh my gosh, there you are. That is so cool. All right. So did you have any goodies to bring, like any decks or anything? Because I want to do a little bit of spirit work. Because
I actually have my Vampire Tarot by Ian Daniels in the bag next to me. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, I have my bag of holding.
Well, yay, I am so stoked right now. Like, I'm so happy to have you on the chat. Wayward Son, yay, success. Let's see, Wayward Son said sometimes she has to send it twice. Okay, so yeah, Keith, if you're wanting to get on too, just again, send me my email, or I guess you could just click on that link that I put there, and then you can join us too. That's going to be awesome. Okay. Oh, by the way, I also brought
dowsing rods.
Yes. So I have all the goodies here today. So I have my spirit cards, I have my dowsing rods, I have our spirit box, and I have my awesome app on my phone. So nice. What I'm going to do for you guys right now is, well, I don't know, Solaria, what you how you kind of center yourself and get ready for maybe some spirit work, but I'm going to do that right now. So you can go ahead and chit chat while I get myself.
I've actually already lit some Palo Santo and gotten all that nice and set up and all that fun stuff.
Oh, cool.
So, and I also have some, I'm actually going to turn my laptop around so I can show you guys my altar, because I am on a laptop and they rotate, but.
Ooh.
And the burner is some Samhain oil and spiritual protection oil.
Cool beans.
Yes. Because Samhain and all the spookies. And you know what? I like sleep.
Oh, well, unfortunately my altar's in the other room, and I don't like to move this laptop very much because it's from 2008 and it just kind of wants to be where it wants to be.
Oh, I get that. I so beyond get that, because mine is cool.
Okay, there's some kitties running around. Loki, will you leave Bolly alone?
Thank you, Angela, and thank you, Wayward Son.
Okay, so, well, I guess the boys running in like crazy heads means that energy is ready to go here. Okay, it's also good that my laptop just so happens to be in one of the most active parts of my home, which is the master bedroom. Awesome. But we have, there's been a few people who've come to my home and they believe that there is a portal in our master closet. I believe it too, which is why you guys hear the ohms playing. We have it just playing 24/7 to just kind of keep it high vibe in there, so that everything that comes through, because we can't really shut it down, or at least we don't know how. Just everything that comes through is pretty high vibe now, whereas before, when we first moved in, there was some maybe more undesirable energies coming through, more stuff that was like banding together so that it could open doors and lock things, and and it was pretty strong, so we had to make sure that we got rid of that so we could have a more peaceful home. But in here, usually just before I fall asleep, I usually hear somebody calling my name. It'll usually be a guy, and it's always when Brian's asleep, so he never gets to hear like I'm like, hello. I'm like, did you hear that? He's like,
Hello, Bella.
Oh, hey, Bella, how's it going? Wayward said, closet portal, poltergeist. Okay, so let's start with, well, okay, I leave that up to you guys then. Let me see that. Oh, that movie creeped me out as a bad kid. Poltergeist. Oh, I can't watch that movie anymore. Okay, do you want to do spirit communication using some of my decks? The dowsing rods, which I'm leaning more towards my dowsing rods, or well, actually two more ors. The app that I have on my phone, or the spirit box. So I leave that up to you guys.
So I keep leaning out of frame. I'm actually going for this thing. It's a little dragon box, and it's filled with pendulums.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you. Believe it or not, I found this box out of all places, a Quick Trip, a gas station.
You know, sometimes you find the coolest things in the most random places. My pendulums they're in my nightstand. I have them kind of like all like have a little stone, and I have them all like kind of hooked over that stone in my nightstand.
Nice. Mine are kept in here with hyssop and lavender.
Ooh.
Because apparently I have decided that the Blood Jasper one is officially the boss, and it basically went, this is what I want, and this is what we're going to have, and the rest were just like, okay. Didn't argue. I was like, hey, that worked.
You know, I have, let's see, which one is it? It's my ruby and fuchsite one, and it's got Nefertiti on the end of it. And that one is like, it's a small one. It was one that was actually a gift for me. And it's like it has an attitude. So sometimes it doesn't want to work, and it also feels like it owns like all the other pendulums. Like I say when you get to use a pendulum.
Yep.
Yes. So okay. Some people are Wayward said yes. Okay, so what did you guys decide? What do you think we should start with today, or tonight, I should say? Halloween night. I'm so excited.
Gives me an excuse to bust this out.
Ooh, that's cool.
It was a gift from my husband for our last anniversary, because tonight is 10 years for us.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
The 8th, November 8th will be 12 years for us. So
yay, congrats. That's awesome. Sherry Bug says, do it all.
Okay, dowsing rods sound good. Okay, and then we're just gonna do it all. Okay, so I guess most of you probably already know how dowsing rods work, but let me just show you one of them, just for anybody who watches the replay. The part here spins, and you just hold that part, so this part will just be able to swing freely. And so when you see people with the dowsing rods, I tend to just kind of keep them, let me get up on my knees so you guys can see. I just tend to keep them pointed a little bit downwards, and you just have to make sure that like your thumbs aren't on top of here, or like your fingers aren't here, and you're not manually moving the dowsing rods, but just letting them, you know, swing freely, just like this. So for me, crossed is a yes, and outwards is a no. Okay. So I'm just gonna get these situated, and we'll see if they want to work. Are there any spirits with us here right now? Cross for yes, open for no. Okay, you guys can push them together. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, the energy is a little weak that's coming through, but as you guys can see, it is leaning more towards cross. So, and I am trying to keep my elbows at my sides, by the way. Okay, so thank you. Could you please open them? There you go. Try your best. Open them up. You can do it. Open, open. Thank you. That's great. You're doing good. Okay. Do you guys have a question? You can go ahead and type it in the side, or Solaria, if you have a question.
You know, I've never used dowsing rods. I've seen them.
Mhm.
Someone had them at the metaphysical shop. And when I got a hold of them, apparently all they wanted to do was this motion a lot. So I was like, I don't think they're working. Like, I didn't do anything. They're just spinning like a whirligig. I don't know what's going on. And everyone around me was just kind of laughing, and they're just like, yeah, I think they're working. You need to not be the person handling them.
Just a little too much energy there.
Just dad. They're like, no, give them back. You're no.
Okay.
Coffee.
Hi.
Oh, Keith. I could see Keith is trying to come in. So far a blank screen, but I can hear.
Hey guys.
Hey! Oh my gosh! Hey, how are you? Okay, so I got the dowsing rods out. We do have a presence here, but it's not that strong. It's pretty weak. So do you have a question? We'll see what we can get from the spirit that's just kind of hanging out in the bedroom with me.
It looks like Sherrybug asks, were you human once?
Okay. Were you human once? The spirit that's with me. And you can go ahead and use a little bit of my energy if you need it. It's completely fine with me. Okay, I could feel the dowsing rod like sort of swinging in my right hand. So it's okay to use my energy. I am full of energy. It's completely fine.
What?
Okay, so they are crossing for yes. So this person was human once. Okay, you are doing such a good job. Could you please open up the rods for me? And I thank you so much for hanging out with us. We enjoy your presence this Halloween night. And again, it's okay to use my energy if you need to move the rods. It is completely fine. Okay, so looking off to the side, everybody's saying hello to Keith. Wayward Sun says it's a party now.
I actually went ahead and drew a card, and
Oh,
I
go ahead.
got the Prince of
Hey,
Skulls, if I can make it focus.
Hey, wait. Hey, Bella.
I got the Prince of Skulls.
Okay, is that like
that
cups?
the prince would be essentially the knight of pentacles.
Pentacles. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna ask another question then. Are you a boy? Cross for yes, open for no. Are you a boy? Okay, they're remaining open, so that is a no. This is a girl. Are you older than me? And again, it's okay if you use my energy, it's fine. Okay, it's wanting to bring the rods close together again. Yes. So this woman is older than me. Thank you for opening up. That's very good. Good job. Okay.
Did they have a job pertaining to the earth, like maybe farming or something like that? Like something where they worked with the ground, with the earth?
Okay, so it's responding to you. Yes.
Oh.
All right. So yes. So farming, something connected to the earth. Older woman. Okay. Thank you very much. Could you please open them back up again? You're doing a fabulous job, and we enjoy having you here with us. Okay. Rods are back open. Okay. I'm gonna move these off to the side so I can put the camera down. Just I think so you guys can see the rods easier, more easily. Okay. All right. Let's see. Any other questions you guys have? So we have older women, some sort of earthy job, gardener or farmer. Let's see. Do I know you? So close for yes, open for no. Do I know you? I'm getting a no. I don't know this person. Anybody who's watching at this moment right now. So we have like Angela and Cherrybug, Wayward, Solaria's here, Keith's here, Bella's here. Lots of people are here. Do any of those people know you? Yes. Okay, so you know, one of you guys knows this person. Okay, so you can open back up. That's completely fine.
Okay. Do we just want to kind of go through the list of people here and see if we can figure out maybe who she knows or if we would know her?
Oh, sure. Okay, so I'm gonna start saying names. As soon as you hear a name of the person who knows you and who you know, please cross the rods. So Wayward Son. No. Solaria. Ooh, Keith, are those your nails? They are awesome, by the way. Those are so awesome. Okay, Solaria, you know this person.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Or this person, at least this person knows you.
Bella, I forgot to show her. I'm sorry. Bella has to see.
Ooh.
There you go.
And yes, Keith, your nails are of the absolute awesome.
They are so cool. Okay, so I don't know, Solaria, do you know any older female who's passed?
Kind of. She's not exactly what I would call a farmer, but
Let me get these
a
readjusted.
very close friend of my husband's passed away a little while back. And she always used to say that she was a cursed woodland fairy. That's why she was trapped in a mortal body. She had a lot of like liver issues, and she also had fibromyalgia. She was in constant pain. So I think that was like her.
Are you the person that Solaria is talking about? Yes.
That would be Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Holy shit.
Okay, is your name Kelly? Okay, I can actually feel like somebody's tugging on the end of the rods right now. So her energy is getting a little bit stronger. Okay, this is Kelly.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
So I'm glad that your husband's friend or whatever is hanging out in my bedroom. That's cool.
I'm actually really surprised she ended up there considering she passed away in Texas.
I guess wherever you want to go. If I had a place to hang out, I'd hang out in California, you know.
Well, I'm right there with you. I'm from there originally. I miss the freaking ocean.
So, Kelly, there's a lot of people here saying hello. Keith, I just saw your comment over there. Fleeky. Or flaky, but they're on fleek too, so they're fleeky.
I think Wayward Son said, I was like, oh, I'm going to use that. I like that. I'm going to use that.
They are fleeky. I love it too. I'm going to use that with my kids tomorrow, my students.
I'm going to use that one day.
This assignment today is fleeky, you guys. You guys need to get on this assignment.
Assignment is to use the word in one sentence.
Ah. Okay. Well, let's see. Do we have anything for Kelly or?
Ask her if she's checking on Elizabeth. Kelly, are you checking on Elizabeth?
It's like a not, maybe sort of, but not really.
Okay. Elizabeth's her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, maybe she's hanging around to check on her. Okay. Are you trying to keep an eye on Toby?
Okay, I kind of have the feeling that her energy is getting blocked by somebody else. Like somebody else is trying to talk. So it's going to a yes.
Okay.
But I feel like there's somebody else here. Because, okay, let me put my thumbs on here. It feels like they're going, like somebody's got one rod and somebody else has got the other rod and they're like going like that. You know, and then it's like somebody's trying to like push them together. And it's like, and I know it takes a lot of energy for spirits to physically move something. So, okay. Like, okay. So I was just looking at some of the comments. Okay.
But no, that actually makes sense that she'd be checking up on Toby more than Elizabeth. Toby's my husband's nickname that she used to call him all the time, which there's a long, apparently my husband went into like a massive depressive spiral at some point, and someone, I don't know if y'all have seen them, there are these lists of random stupid jokes. It's like 50 or 60 of them. They're really stupid, punny jokes. And one of them, for some reason, was a written out script form of a scene from Roots, where they're trying to change Kutakite's name to Toby. And for some god-awful reason, my husband read it and just fell over in hysterics. And they're like, your name is now Toby. And that is pretty much how that worked.
That's awesome.
So,
okay. So, okay.
But if
so
she's checking
Kelly,
on him, that makes sense.
I thank you so much for coming to talk to us. But I feel like there is another energy who is here. And so we want to give that person a chance to speak. So now you can see they're swaying, which is like kind of cool. So somebody's eager to talk. Is there somebody who wants to talk to me right now?
Oh, that's a solid yes.
Yes. Okay, so we have a rather energetic person with us right now. Okay, you are awesome. Could you please open them up? Show me what you got. Show me your muscles. Show me your spirit muscles. You got this. Yeah, you're a little bit stronger, aren't you? That's awesome. All right, you're cool. That's great. Thank you so much. Are you male? You're a little more hesitant on this one. That's interesting. Okay, this is a hesitant, I'm male.
That's what I just pulled. The devil reversed.
Interesting. Hmm.
Were you very formal?
Yes. A timid yes. Well, now you're timid. First you're like, hey, talk to me. And then now you're like, kind of, you must be really conservative. But also hesitant to tell us that you're male. So that's interesting.
Okay,
Are you
here's a better one. Did you consider yourself male?
a little bit stronger? Yes. So could this be female identifying as male? Ooh, I feel something in the palm of my hand. That was kind of cool. So that's a yes, a very definitive yes. Okay, I'm gonna open these back up for you so you can conserve your energy. So this is somebody who then is a little more proper, a little bit more conservative, but also identifying as male. That's interesting.
Bella would like to know if you did protection, Tara.
Um, yes, I did, Bella. Actually, I did a lot before the live chat because I knew I was going to be talking to a lot of spirits. Were you human once? No. Okay, so this is a spirit that never has taken the form of never taken human form. Maybe then it's maybe female and male.
Maybe.
Okay, so then let me ask you this. Are you genderless? Yes. Okay, so this person's never taken form and they are genderless. Okay, thank you. You may open the rods. Thank you very much. Open them up. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. Good job. Okay. So I'm gonna hold on to them right now. Jerry Bug said, no wonder it was not answering the male question. Yes. Oh, and Carmen is here. Hey, Carmen.
Oh, 1 second. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to now go from the dowsing rods to my app. So, my feet went to sleep.
I'm kind of getting a trip out of how well the cards are working with the dowsing rods to kind of give us a direction to like move questioning back and forth. That was cool.
Okay, yeah, definitely. And I did a reading before I did my live chat too, for one of my clients, and it was just like, it was so awesome because I was using 3 different decks for everything. It was just like the cards just, I love like when everything just goes together and everything's just synchronistic. And okay, so I have my little treats here also because especially things with chocolate, not only do I have a sweet tooth, but for me it helps me ground. So usually dark chocolate's the best, but it's Halloween, so I have Halloween candy.
Yeah, for me it's coffee. It's usually why when I'm doing spirit work, I have a big cup of coffee, even if I'm not actively drinking it. Just having the smell around me is very grounding, very centering because of the association to my family. Because as far back as I can remember, we would sit down and the entire family, because we're all Hispanic, all the men would be out in the garage drinking beer, and all the women, including some of the kids, would be around the kitchen table eating pan dulce and drinking cafe, although the kids would have warm milk with like a shot of coffee. They're not about to give us coffee. Yes, it will help if Dementors show up, Angela. Chocolate helps all the things.
Okay, so let me pull up the app for you guys.
So Keith, were you getting anything while we were doing the rods and the cards?
Okay, so I have this app. It's called the M2.
Yes, because I noticed that it didn't really answer woman or, so, like, not a lot of people are a big fan of, like, titles and stuff like that. And so, like, as I said in the chat there, when Solara asked me, what I was feeling about feeling anything, I told her that I believe it's probably an androgynous spirit or someone that didn't really, identify as either man or woman. Because it kind of was like, to man, it was like, it was like, you asked me if it was man or woman, it was like,
Yeah, I just think it's really cool, just like getting the spirits that we're getting, because we caught a human one first, and then we caught one that obviously hasn't yet taken mortal form. And I wonder if it's a celestial spirit, not so much, angel or of angelic, but because I did catch the devil in reverse versus one of the other cards, I wonder if it has a more high vibe, like a more starseed style vibe, I guess.
I wonder if it would be my spirit guide, because I have one of my spirit guides is like more of like I call her a her, and I call her Amara, but I think she's pretty androgynous. But she's like, but I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah,
okay,
it's kind of...
This is the called Ghost Hunter M2, and it's just one I like to use sometimes. We're gonna go to EVP here.
Maybe we were, Sherry. That would be kind of interesting. And at that point, I need to start working on my Patronus, dang it.
Okay, so I've turned up the volume, and then here we turn it on. And once I turn it on, it's basically got a bunch of vowels and consonants. And so in theory, Spirit is supposed to be able to manipulate your phone and what's in it in order for it to come up with words here. Sometimes it's just like alphabet soup and just starts like saying random words that really don't like go with anything. But sometimes it'll get very specific, like when I was in Tombstone and we ended up talking to a spirit of a tourist that had committed suicide there, and it's like well documented. And we were talking to a spirit like through here, and even my boyfriend was like, "What?" And then it started saying things like as we're walking down the street, like what car he drove. It started saying what street the car was parked on. And we're like, that's a little too on the nose. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on. And it looks just like that. And I'm gonna turn the volume up for you guys. So if it starts saying things, you'll hear it and the word will pop up. And then it saves it in its little data bank there, so we can always go back and look.
Scary.
Scary.
Scary what?
Okay. Well, this is not scary. Are you saying scary like Halloween? That's interesting. First thing it says is scary.
Are you scary?
It says Monty. Like big? Are you the same person that was using the dowsing rods earlier? You have a lot of people here that would like to talk to you. You have tons of people in what we have called a chat room. And this is the internet.
We have the chat room and the internet, in case you didn't know.
We have computers.
She's just like, oh, there's technology here,
If you want to, like, tap into it, totally fine. So this is my phone. You can use your energy to tap into what's going on here, and you can make words, and through the words I can understand you, and then we can have a conversation.
Anybody know a scary Monty?
Yeah, scary Monty around here. So people are saying hi, Monty. Wayward Son, I have one of those on my phone too. My grandma came through on it once, loud and clear. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, now it's kind of gone silent. It was like scary Monty, and then.
Do you have performance anxiety?
Who?
Yeah, do you have a little bit
The
of
spirit?
It's subtle.
Oh, it might like more subtle means of communication. Like that might wig it out, like being that direct.
Oh. So you want us to settle down a little bit? Just it's okay. You can. We're having a very chill chit chat. Would you like me to use something else? Do you want me to use my cards?
Christina, we are currently speaking with one of the spirits that lives in Tara's bedroom closet.
I have a portal in there, so like I get all kinds of spirits. It's like the, I don't know, international spirit train station in there, so I can get spirits from all over the universe coming through. Missy, happy Halloween, Missy.
Sherry's spirit board.
Ooh, spirit board. Oh, you have the spirit board, Solari. I have
Yes,
mine, but it's in the other
room. Okay. We're going to use the spirit board. We've got some selection for this one.
Ooh.
I have...
Are you going to use Ouija, like a talking board, or like a pendulum board?
Yes, baby?
That is the worst movie you've ever made me watch. And if you ever even think about putting on something like that, that'll ruin Halloween again. I'm going to murder you and raise the children on my own.
I made my husband watch Halloween Town with the kids.
Oh my gosh.
Who said that was terrible? Evil.
This is my oldest, Lilith.
I am
Candy. Bedtime. Go.
Oh, you. Oh.
You. That's my oldest. But we have labradorite, tiger's eye, rulated quartz, amethyst, and blood jasper to choose from.
Ooh, let's do tiger eye.
Okay.
I could still hear the complaints.
This is my other one. This is my youngest. This is Alexandra.
Hi.
Okay, bedtime. Close my bedroom door, please. Welcome to my house.
Well, I had a crazy panther and a puma, but they've run out.
Okay. Alright, so I'm not really sure how to show y'all my spirit board, so I'm going to try to tilt my camera down on top of it so y'all can kind of see at least. We'll see how that works.
Okay.
Already loving it.
I need to get a slightly better
It
version.
says horn.
What's it say?
Horn. 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 Like a whoop.
Oh.
I'm about to say, no.
I heard corn. I think other people were hearing another word, and we're like, wait.
Like corn? Poison.
Silence.
Poison. Silence.
Huh.
Oh.
Corn. Poison. Silence.
Okay. But this is my tiger's eye. My pretty little shiny.
Ooh.
Y'all can at least see the thingy move. Can you please show me a yes? Thank you. So, can you please show me no? Okay, thank you. All right, what do we want to ask?
Well, on here it said supply. So I don't know. Wayward Son is trying to. Spirits. The
Supply.
spirits.
Oh.
Lead.
Okay.
So there's some spirits trying to lead the conversation right now.
Okay. My brain just went blank. Okay.
A Sherry Bug said, "What is scary?" Oh, before then the thing said scary. I don't know what it was scared of, or maybe it said it was scared. Let's see. What do we want to ask? Are there any higher beings here?
Are there any higher beings here?
Sherry said, "Ask the spirit what is scary." Do you really want to ask it that? Oh,
Okay,
good.
so is that a yes?
Yeah, that's a solid yes.
Okay, so there are some higher beings here. Okay, we can't really ask the pendulum what is scary, so I'll ask here. Whew, oh my gosh, that scared me.
Should we be scared of you?
Watch.
It said watch. No, my candle started pouring out some of its wax, you know, because, yeah, like that. And I was like, oh my God, I scared myself.
But the spirit is saying that no, we shouldn't be scared of it.
Okay. Are you watching all of us?
Are you watching all of us? Yeah.
Okay, so it's a spirit, a higher being that can see all of us, possibly at the same time. That's pretty awesome.
Are you angelic in origin?
Genie, taste.
Saying yes. And what did it say?
Genie, taste. Like genie as in somebody's name. Taste.
Taste like glue?
Yeah, does it taste? No, taste, like taste.
Oh. Oh. Oops. I think I know why. I think the taste has mention of something because I have a bad habit when I'm nervous or doing spirit work. I chew on the tip of my finger.
Oh.
And you can't see out of when I'm out of frame because my hand's up here. But I was chewing on my. I was doing.
Okay, so it sees you. It says taste.
It's like stop tasting your skin.
It says lie.
Stop tasting your skin.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
It does what it's told.
But it did say yes to being angelic in origin.
Ooh.
So.
It says Lupe.
Ooh.
Lupe, like Guadalupe.
Okay. Does anybody happen to know a Lupe? I'm going to take it as comforting, Dairy Bug.
Yes, I would take that as comforting.
As far as I know, we don't live in Babylon, so we're okay. No salt.
We don't live in Babylon right now, so no. Don't know what to do about that.
It says arrange. This thing's starting to pick up speed now. Arrange.
Okay.
I think the more you use the pendulum, though, the more it helps this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Do you you have a message for all of us? Groceries.
What about?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so there's a message for all of us. It said groceries, so I take that as like multiple messages, like multiple items, like going grocery shopping.
Yeah, like a grocery list.
Mm-hmm. So there's a grocery list of information for all of us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Trying to shorten the chain enough so it can still be seen on screen.
Stew. Well, a lot of things go in a stew, so it's mentioning things that are in multiples, like a grocery list and stew.
Okay.
Wayward Son says her guide is like a wolf.
Okay. Is Wayward Spirit Guide here? Yeah. Thank you.
Sherrybug said the spirit is hungry. Taste in groceries.
Taste,
Well,
groceries, stew. Does this mean we need to have a cookout?
Yes. Okay, well, I have some treats. So any spirit who is here, if you wish to have some treats, these treats are for you. They're dedicated to spirit.
Okay, are you an archangel? No. Like, no.
You said that fast. Like.
Is my spirit guide Amara here as well?
Elder.
It says elder.
Okay. Is Tara's spirit guide Amara here? Okay. Is Tara's spirit guide Amara with Tara right now? Yes.
And it did say elder on here.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody, an older energy.
Okay, so yes.
Boot.
Amara is with you. That's a good?
I said boot. Like a boot. Army boot. Boot.
Okay,
Carmen is eating crackers and forgot to buy coffee, which I ran out of. Oh! No!
we're gonna do a Google search because Google. Elder or tier. If I can spell tier. Angels.
Sherrybug wants to ask, does Amara know her spirit guide? I wonder if they're all the same homies that work on the same, like, spirit floor or whatever. Their spirit building.
Does Amara know Wayward Son's spirit guide, the wolf? Yes.
See, I always think of like a big building, and that's where like all the energies are. Like bottom floor is like lower vibe energies, and like upper floor is like you got like your angels, you got your other high vibe beings or whatever, you know, and they're all on different floors. Okay, so all the spirit guides are hanging out, I guess. So Amara and the wolf are hanging out.
Let's see,
Okay.
there are seraphim, cherubim,
I'm gonna have to get
thrones.
at least a deck
The
or two.
thrones or elders.
I don't know.
So what did it say?
Okay, I'm going through
That's-
looking at the spheres of angels, and one of them is called the thrones. Greek throni, plural of thronos, or elders, are a class of celestial beings mentioned by Paul the Apostle in Colossians 1, chapter 1, verse 16 of the New Testament. They are living symbols of God's justice and authority, and have as one of their many symbols a throne. Thrones are associated by some with the Ophanium or Aurelium from the Jewish angelic hierarchy.
It said seat. Seat. Throne.
Throne, yep.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool.
Yay, Google, give us directions to help us translate.
It said scared. So do you feel like some people are scared of you? Or people here are scared?
Do you feel that we are scared of you? Okay, since you serve God's justice, do you think we're scared of God's justice? Yes, it's swinging in a circle.
Oh. Dude, we getting deep over here. Wow.
Thank you.
Gosh, I don't know what to say from there. And God being like just like a universal being, like the source energy.
Mhm.
So fearing like the justice of source energy. That's interesting.
Okay.
I'm like thinking of all the the crap that has gone on in the world like in the past like week.
Yeah.
It said swim. So like swimming in emotions.
Maybe, yeah. Okay,
Okay, let's see.
I think it's called Ghost Hunters M2, Missy.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Keith. Keith is off to grab a pendulum and a deck.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay, so it's yeah. Let me
Okay,
type
hold on.
that out for Missy.
Let me see something, because blood jasper gets its name because apparently it is the stone that formed the bedrock at the base of Christ's cross, and his blood splattered on the stones, creating the red flecks in the stone.
That's freaking awesome.
I spent way too much time researching things at one point in time. Okay,
That's way awesome.
okay.
Okay, let's see. Are there any, because there are religious figures in every religion. Whoa, it says call. Okay, I'm calling. Here we go. I'm calling. Okay, so every religion has its religious figures and deities and saints. The energy that's here, is it connected to more of a Christian outlook?
Are you attached to Christian dogma? Yes.
Interesting. Christina said, I need an angel to watch over my dog. She's in pain. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Can you send someone to assist Christina's dog?
It says, okay. Christina, it literally said okay.
Yeah, I think it might.
Okay, so the energy that's here may not be specifically for Christianity, but Christianity recognizes this type of energy. And so that's the energy it's connecting itself with, because, you know, a lot of us, you know, have some Christian background, so we have some knowledge in that. So, oh, okay, there's another person that just popped in named Ryan, but so
Bro. Are you
I
a
have
teenager?
Yeah, are you a teenager named Ryan? Because we were talking to some angels earlier. Excuse me, Ryan.
Are you a teenage boy? Yes.
Okay, so we have a teenage boy hanging out with like some really higher beings. Hair. Actually, Ryan, I do have really long hair, but I have it in a bun right now. My hair touches, if I'm sitting on the ground, my hair touches the floor.
All the questions I want to ask are not yes or no questions.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I have so much to say. I have so much to ask.
Okay.
Well, if it would make sense that if a being is a higher energy, and I believe that, you know, children's souls and younger souls are kind of protected by those energies. So it would make sense that there's like teenagers or children coming through this energy. So I think, you know, I don't know, that kind of makes sense to me.
Ryan, were you mischievous?
Cherry Bug, we know why he's chilling in your bedroom.
And silence. He's like,
oh, like mischievous?
Yeah, like a prankster. Yeah. Were you a prankster in life? Yes.
You know, it's okay. This will be cool. You keep talking. I'm actually going to go grab my pendulum, and I want to see if they work in tandem.
Okay, that'll work.
That would be cool because we're in two different places.
That'll be freaking awesome. We're actually about 1,000 miles away from one another.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's do that.
Okay. Just because he brought up the bra thing.
Oh, you like my little tail?
Did you used to snap girls' bras a lot? No. That's a very solid no. Huh. Okay, I got it. You did not snap girls' bras. Because that started getting, like, grumpy. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think Ryan liked me asking if he snapped girls' bras. He got a little grumpy with me.
Oh. Okay.
It's a reasonable-ish question.
Okay. So, this pendulum I have here is an angel pendulum, but it's like made of an agate, and then it's got a quartz point to it.
Oh, nice.
And it's got a little quartz ball. Okay, Keith.
Welcome back, Keith.
This was made for me by my friend Dana. It has like it's pretty. Oh shit, play back. Oh god damn it. Hold on. But yeah, this one was made by me for my friend Dana. Really special to me. I had it for a very long time. I have another one that was made by another friend, but I prefer this one. I've also got the Talking to Heaven Mediumship cards by Dwayne Virtue. I was looking at, I have a bunch of different tarot oracles and the Normans and different decks, but I was like, I'm gonna use this one, seeing as this is probably fitting for it. And I've got my tarot card.
Sweet.
All right, so you are stocked up and ready to go.
We got the tarots and the pendulums and the boards.
Okay, so I'm going to get mine
If I can stop dropping mine.
set. So please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Okay, so it swings right for yes, left for no. Okay. All right, so let's ask a question and see how the pendulums do together.
Okay. So what do we want to ask? Okay. Are we still talking to Ryan?
Okay. Is Ryan still here with us? I'm getting a yes.
Same here.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, thank you. Please stop. Ryan, are you in high school? I get a yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's so
Thank you.
trippy.
Yes, this is very trippy, and I dig it. Ryan.
You're slightly frozen on my screen, Keith. Is yours reacting the same way?
Oh no, I asked if it was a young spirit, like a young soul. It said yes.
Okay. So Ryan, I am a high school teacher. Did you like school? And you can be honest. It's okay. He's just swinging in the middle.
Yeah, mine's dead still. It's just like...
He's refusing to answer.
Every time you ask a little kid spirit that, they like,
They're just kind of like, well...
Yeah.
Sherry
okay.
Know if Ryan knows any of us.
Okay. So Ryan, let me still this.
Do you know any of us?
Do you know any of us here? For me, it's no.
I'm catching a yes.
Interesting.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan, you can stop.
Do you know anybody in the chat room?
Hey, Ryan, do you know anybody in the chat room?
Saying no.
But here it says yes. So this is where we're like getting differing answers as who he knows.
Okay. Do you know Keith?
Ryan, do you know Keith? Keith Tisdale. I get a yes.
Yeah, so am I.
Who knew?
Keith is like, what? What did you invite into my home?
We just asked it because I asked if it knew anybody. I asked straight up if Ryan knew anybody, and it said yes. Tara asked if he knew anybody here. Said no. I asked if he knew anybody in the chat room. Said no. We asked if he knew you specifically, Keith, and he said yes on both of ours. So, do you know anybody named Ryan who was a teenager?
Alive or dead?
Maybe
Spirit.
both.
Spirit, somebody who passed on?
I don't know my ass.
Miss Sherry Bug says he could be playing.
That's true.
Which is
he
true.
Could be playing. He could be having fun with us.
Yeah, I don't know nobody.
Okay. Ryan, if you're going to give funny answers, I'm going to talk to somebody else. Okay? Or I'm going to call your mama.
Jeez.
And he said yes. So he understands.
He's being silly.
Okay. Ryan, do you have, all silliness aside, be serious now, do you have a message? He says yes.
Not for me, or not through me.
Just
This is like a big yes. Oh,
no.
we have a Wally Walito.
He was like Ryan. I was like, hold up.
Yeah, because the only Ryan I know is me personally that I know is still breathing. So I'm like, I know that ain't for me.
I don't know no Ryan. That's why I was like, I want you to be me. I was like, alive or dead? Is it like, you know, I gotta specify now. I don't know Ryan. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to ask. Here's Wally's tail.
Yeah, I have to leave my kitties outside, or I'll be up to here in orange fluff.
Also, still waiting on that Wally's World Oracle Tarot, so I can buy it.
So, oh yes, so the Wally's World, I'm still working on it because I found out it's got a lot more than I thought I had to do with it. So I have to actually work with Adobe Illustrator to fix some of the images so that I can do gold foil printing on it, because I can't do it just as like a Photoshop image. I have to do it as apparently Adobe Illustrator, which I've never worked with before. So that's, once I figure that out, then I can like send the cards over and I can get like a test print. So it might be a little while. But yeah, I'm like, when it comes, it'll be the right time. Guidebook is about 90% complete.
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. So, you know.
Yeah, so I'm like, when it's ready, then it'll just be like when it needs to be.
Puts out a deck, I'm like, oh my god, I want it. Like, you know, that's all about support, you know. And so yeah.
Well, thank you. You'd be supporting that little puma back there. There's Wally.
He's so cute.
Wally, you're saying how cute you are.
Oh, it's so adorable.
Actually, since kitty cats are showing up, I'm gonna go get my Lucifer.
My cat somewhere. I don't know where Freddie is. She's somewhere.
So his cat's roaming around somewhere, and then Wally. She's gonna go grab Lucifer, her kitty. Oh, Puma. You're just back there being the entertainment for everyone.
It is actually. It is like telling the show, isn't it?
And then I was pushed out of frame.
You little shot stealer, you.
So the Google Hangouts, other people can come on, so there's other people on there talking to you. Pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm going to ask Ryan if he likes Wally. Because if you don't like Wally, you're like a poo head.
You're like an evil, malevolent spirit.
then I don't want to do business with you. Okay, Ryan, do you like Wally? It's a big yes. Oh, Lucifer.
Yes, this is my Lucifers.
Hello.
Oh, shit. Oh, so cute.
He is my big fat Garfield.
This is
who, yes, does actually eat lasagna if you put it in his bowl.
Our cat Loki would probably eat lasagna. He's a garbage disposal. He'll eat anything. He loves Lucky Charms. And I'm like, that's so bad for you. Like, stop.
Bull the kitty. The Dark Lord.
Kitty. Like, oh.
Let me ask Ryan if he wants to play with Lucifer, your kitty. Ryan, would you go play with Lucifer? Valaria's kitty? Yes. He doesn't seem to mind the kitties.
Oh, that's good. Okay. You want off my lap, or you
oh, yeah, that's a big boy. No trick-or-treaters.
Poor cat.
Sherry Bug said Lucky Charms rocks. And her dogs are asleep and snoring.
Like, any cat that I've ever had does not like being picked up. My cat that I have now does not like being picked up. So, it's so adorable.
They love being picked up, belly smooches, being
They
carried like
hate
babies.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, they hate it.
He liked being picked up more before his first bath and shaving. After those, he was like, yeah. After he got shaved, he was like, "You pick me up, I will eat you," which is more like he's going, "No." Yeah, he tries to bite and nibble, but he tends to just go, "No, no, 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 no," like that, and I was like.
Wally wrestles, but Wally just like he puts his mouth on you, but he doesn't bite. So he's just like he always just goes like ah.
Like, what's this? What is this?
Angela said, "I call her cat Volda Kitty or the Dark Lord Kitty. He is downright evil."
No, my other cat Morgana, she's my black cat. She does that. Like when she doesn't like what you're doing, she'll turn around and she'll just go, "Ow." And just like look at you, like roll her eyes up with her teeth set in you, and I'm like, fine.
and Loki plays like Wally, so they're both very gentle. There's no claws out when they're like playing with you. I mean, it looks like they're like like attacking your arm, but there's like nothing really going on. Like you pull your arm off, there's like nothing. Like they're very gentle boys. They want to appear to be really like big and tough, but they're really gentle.
Yeah, mine are gentle with us because they were trained, because we do have two small, you saw my daughters. Mm-hmm. So since they were shelter kitties, we did have to train them. And I think the funniest training came from my black cat, because she liked me, she liked my kids, she did not like my husband. And she decided she was going to be smart one day and try to take a bite out of the back of his heel, like actually take a bite out of it.
Oh.
So my husband chased her from room to room around the house till she rolled belly up and stuck her tongue out and went, "You win. I'm done."
Oh my gosh.
And now he walks in the room and she is his wife, I swear, because he comes home and this is what I hear as soon as he walks in the room or in the house. I hear this meow, 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 and her walking towards our bedroom like, "Come on, it's time for bed." And I'm like, okay, apparently I'm the side chick, because that's your wife.
You're just that other chick that's allowed to be there.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, I'm the other space heater.
Okay, well, see, we had our pendulum, we had the dowsing rods. Let's try her out.
Yes.
Spirit box.
Oh no, Wayward, that sucks. I hate when my Wi-Fi goes out.
Wayward's
her Wi-Fi.
Dump.
Oh.
Keith's like, oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh man, I'm trying so hard not to cuss on live because I swear like an educated sailor.
You should have seen my videos. Oh.
Come on in. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm over here watching my mom fight with her bathrobe. Yes, baby. Oh, sorry. I thought you were Art.
Where'd Mom go?
Bathroom.
Oh.
I'm online.
Okay. Okay, so.
Oh, it's a pendulum board.
Oh shit! Mama, yeah, my heart racing. I was like.
My brother just saw my my board for the first time, and he's like, "It's a Ouija board." I'm like, "It's not a Ouija board."
Wayward said hubby is mad because he got booted off his video game and I got kicked off of YouTube. His hubby got kicked off of the video game.
Oh,
okay.
that sucks.
So this is the speaker. And right now it's just like on a radio station, but we want it to scan. So I'm going to do a reverse scan. So I'm going to press that. Okay, and the sweep rate I have it going pretty fast. I actually have it 100. So I'm gonna up the sweep rate to 150. 150 is pretty good. So usually when you hear something and you hear a voice, you try to hone in on listening for that voice again. And that's kind of how like you do like a live listen with a spirit box. It's better like when people watch and I'm turning this down right now. When people watch the replay of this, there is a way on YouTube with the little like motor tool that you can slow down a video. So if you need to go back and like listen to this again and you want to watch at a slower rate,
Have
to hear
at.
what's going on
Children
here,
have
you
gotten
can
into
do
the
that
candy
too.
bags.
Okay. Okay. So it already seems talkative. So let me know if you guys have a question. Is there anybody hanging out with me right now? That was something. What is your name? Derek. And Bobby.
Bobby.
You have a message for one of us? That's important. It says, ¿qué dijo? Oh, hold on. It looks like Solaria got muted.
Yeah, no, I muted it so the noise in my background wouldn't overrun that.
Okay.
But it said, ¿Qué dijo? Like,
yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah. ¿Hablas español?
So,
¿Tienes un mensaje para nosotros?
It said something, but really fast.
did somebody say something about what did it say?
What'd you hear?
I thought I heard. What did it say?
Are you asking what did I say?
No, what did it say? I heard it say
What
something.
did it say?
Are you a man or a woman? Oh, it said why. Because we want to know who you are. Those were long sentences. I just couldn't understand them.
And the
That's
voice
Stan-
changed. It
was
went
like
from
a girl
high pitch
and
to low pitch.
and it's like scanning frequencies really fast, so you can't get a whole sentence from like a radio station.
No. Are you
The man,
I'm sorry.
the man who is here, what is your name? I heard Daddy, and she already recorded it.
Didn't you do another speaker box session not that long ago?
Yeah.
Did you catch?
I did. You were the guy that said that you were muy guapo. Oh, did you hear
Hi,
the woman?
Missy.
She said, I did. She said, I love you. Ma'am, what is your name?
I like you, Tara.
I heard her say, de nada. Are you Deborah or Debbie from before? Okay, let her speak. Good night, Missy. Okay, now they've gone kind of silent. The man who is here, are you, gosh, what was his name? I recorded your name earlier, didn't I? He said, yep. Are you Jorge? He said, maybe.
Maybe.
Katie Flowers! Oh my gosh! How are you? We're just doing a little spirit box session.
Hi,
With
Katie.
apparently,
Hi, Katie.
okay. What is my name? What is my name? Okay, I heard a little kid. Is there a child here? So I heard a low man's voice say, yeah, and a higher woman's voice going, uh-huh. Okay, I heard the little kid again. The yep.
Were you between the ages of 5 and 9?
It was something, but it was like really low. It was like under the noise. I bet if when we watch the playback and we slow this sound down, we're gonna get a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said, I'm here. Sherry Bug
Yeah,
said
we've
she.
okay. Maybe I shouldn't use that keyboard since it's busted.
I heard like I'm actually something. Who is the man that keeps trying to talk? Is it Amina or Amira? Oh, Amira. That's my spirit guide. I heard first. The voices sound a little odd.
Scrolling.
Okay, so Wayward Son is asking to do the app since it sounds like we have some chatty Cathys here.
Okay.
Would you like us to use my cell phone? Is it easier? Yeah. You guys can all hear them though, right?
Yeah, it sounds like they're all trying to talk at once. I wonder if maybe we might be able to get them because it sounds like there's like 3 of them.
Yeah, it sounds
Actually.
like a man and 2 women, or two men and a woman, or a woman.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe we can get them
Yes.
to talk, like each of them pick one of us to speak individually, so they'll stop doing the talk over each other thing, because I can't understand crap when they do that.
Wayward heard, what is this? Yeah, I heard that too. I heard, yeah, man.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Did any of you have anything else to say? You all get one more thing, and then I turn this off.
I'm just reposting the link for Keith because he's going to try to join us on his laptop.
Okay. I heard Mijo.
I wonder if the little boy we're hearing, maybe that's what he was saying, like, I'm actually, like, trying to say I'm actually his son.
Ah. Okay, so we're going to take this off. There's the dude back there.
Pendulum
Okay.
boards, they got those lap desks.
Okay.
It is an SP7 spirit box, Katie.
What is this? Hold on, let me type it in for her.
Oh no, you're good, Tara, because honestly, if I didn't watch as many ghost hunting shows as I do, I would have no idea what like 90% of this is my dang self. I'd be like, ooh, look, thingy that makes static noise. It's like, wait, can't I just do that walking out into the boonies because there's no freaking radio signal? Hey, there are places out in Texas where you drive and it is nothing but dead silence unless you got CDs or tapes.
Okay, so I have this again. I'm gonna just turn it on, see if anybody wants to chit chat, and then I'm gonna bust out my cards. Here, it says tools. Yes, we are using our tools. We're using everything to try and talk to you. It says machine. Yes, this machine. Did you like this machine? Or do you like this machine? Do you like the radio machine or the phone machine? Mosquito. You know, sometimes this app will be just like dead silent when there's like nothing going on. It just like won't even make any words. But it's been pretty chatty, which I'm thankful for. The little boy, are you here with your dad? It's okay. You can use this is my telephone.
Sydney.
Sydney. Like Australia? Or is your name Sydney? Is somebody from Australia here? Sherry Bug's like, are you calling us tools? So are you talking to somebody from Sydney, Australia?
Yes. Lilith's stomach hurts. So be on the ear, on the lookout. She's gonna get sick. She ate a lot of candy.
Oh, I know she did.
I know.
Their dad let them eat.
My app vibrates and says entity present sometimes, and it scares the crap out of me. I don't
We're
do
doing
the entity one just because it kind of freaks me out a little
It's actually
bit.
been pretty
I'm like,
cool.
I feel spirit anyway. I don't need like
I'm letting
to
you
know
know.
where all of them are.
They go to school tomorrow?
They have to. They used up their mental health days for the semester. So unless she's vomiting, she's going to school. Sorry, apparently my daughter decided that eating her body weight in chocolate tonight was a good idea.
Hmm. Okay, now it's kind of gone a little bit silent. Do you want to talk to one of us? We have Wayward Son, Angela Grady, Katie Flowers. I know there's some other peeps in here. Let me look. Sherry Bug D, Carmen. Missy went home already.
Michelle.
Michelle?
DVD.
DVD. Is there Michelle watching a DVD right now? Or do you think this is a DVD? Well, it's kind of. It's a movie. We're making a movie. Are you talking to a Michelle or are you Michelle? It's okay. You can keep talking through here. We don't mind. I'm gonna grab my water, my fancy Italiano sparkling water.
Do you understand us in English?
Mm. But I can say English. Hablas inglés? Do you speak English?
Hablas francés? Because I know Spanish and English, and that's about the extent of my language learning.
Yo Io italiano? Yeah, you got 4 languages out of me. I'm all fresh out. Japanese?
Tara, can you try posting the link for the video so Keith can rejoin us? Because I don't think I can.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Copy. And close. And talking. Yes, I'm talking to myself.
Oh no, in the live chat.
Oh, in the live chat. Oh, okay.
Sorry, my bad.
There we go.
Oh,
Cherrybug said native, maybe?
If they do, I am SOL on that particular front.
Oh, you know, through the spirit box, I have gotten what sounds like Spanish, but it sounds like a
like Navajo,
or just like a very different form of Spanish. So, and I mean, we have in this area we have the Kumeyaay Indians, and my family on my nana's side, my grandmother's side, they're from Sonora, Mexico, and they were also like Native American. Talking again. Yes. Are you talking or am I talking? Are you from this land? Chin. Chin.
Tara is using the Ghost Hunters M2 app.
Knock. Oh, like knock on the chin? Yeah,
like
knock
that?
Knock. Oh, Garnet Moon is here. Hola, hola. Are you trying to knock somebody on the chin? Medical. Oh, okay. So this person got knocked on the chin or like hit hard and needs medical. Cherrybug, so holy crap, you asked for more talking and it said talking. Okay, it says Keith joined this video chat. Okay, so Keith should be here.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Hello. Technology, it does occasionally work.
So did you need medical attention? Did you get hurt? Are you hurt?
Okay. There we go. Hey. Grab a charger.
Yay! Okay, I'm going to start working with my cards. I'm going to turn this off, okay?
Did they get into a car accident?
Were you in a car accident? Bored. Are you getting bored? Okay, I'm going to work with my cards then. I'm going to turn this off.
Yeah, because the card I drew was the Chariot, so maybe they got into an accident and they hit the dash with their chin. Got knocked on the chin by the dashboard.
Okay. Okay.
Because that actually did happen to my brother. My brother was in an accident, and his injury was caused by getting hit on the left side of the face, on the chin, right here, with the gear shift.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Luckily, I haven't been in like any big car accidents. I've had people hit me in like parking lots while my car is parked. So okay. I'm gonna talk to this person that's been hit.
I've been in one really bad accident that actually ruined the car, and that was while I was pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah. I had my not yet 1-year-old in the back seat, and I was pregnant with my younger daughter. I was like 8 months pregnant.
Oh.
And yeah. I was fine right up until they tried to take my daughter out of my arms because they're like, "Man, we need to check you out." And I've got her, like, I'm holding her, and I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." And I couldn't remember how to open my hands. I was like, there's a processing issue. Yep.
Okay. Were you in a car accident? The person who is talking. 10 of Swords. So I died.
Dude. Okay, I shuffled multiple times. The chariot showed back up.
Okay, so Chariot, 10 of Swords.
Died in the wreck.
Died in car accident. Okay. Hi,
Wayward Son. Happy Halloween.
All right, bye, Wayward. Yes, I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer as well because I have work tomorrow. I have school tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got a 7 a.m. drop off for my munchkin. So, Keith, did you draw anything? Are you drawing cards with us too, or are you doing the pendulum?
Oh, me? I was doing pendulum. Hold on. 1 second.
Hello, ceiling. Hello.
Oh, that's awesome, Sherry. She says, twice today I have drawn the 8 of Wands from Trick or Treat, or Trick or Tarot. It shows a whole bunch of witches flying together on brooms, appropriate for tonight. Nice.
Okay, Sherry Bug. Let me pull you a card.
Like, Sherry, let me pull you a card.
I'm gonna laugh if the 8 of Swords shows back up.
Okay, that was too many cards, so we'll try that again.
Oh, also,
Eight of Wands,
I was
8 of
on my
Swords.
other computer. I didn't get a chance to show you, like, for like it, like without like, yeah, it was like very awkward position. So I was like,
that's pretty.
But yeah, she made this for me.
Ooh,
Okay, sure.
That is
beautiful. Pendulum. I like it. It's so beautiful.
Loves it.
Oh.
So what was the question?
So I'm just choosing a card for Sherry Bug D because she's been pulling the 8 of Wands. And so I pulled the Aeon, which is card 20. So it's like the Judgment. Yes.
Yeah.
So she's been getting a lot of 8 of Wands. And
did we just lose Tara?
I think we lost Tara.
Oh no! Tara!
She okay? Does she need medical attention?
It's like, Tech goes poof. I'm thinking the spirits didn't like her pulling cards for other people.
Speaking of people's Wi-Fi taking a big shit. Mine does that often. The screen almost went black on here. I was like,
Yeah, I usually don't use my laptop because my laptop likes to fritz.
Yeah, I can only use it for certain things. So I'm surprised. Like I have no wood to knock on. So.
Sherry and
I was
Angela
like,
are like, maybe that was the judgment. No more Tara. And Angela's like, the spirits got her. No, they need to give her back. I don't think any of us can run Kitten Toits and Tara because we're not Tara. So give Tara back. Well, okay then, and I guess until Tara comes back.
so this is what do?
Okay. Let's see if maybe. Actually, that's a good question. Did the spirits turn off Tara's computer?
Is Tara okay? That was like a good question.
Did y'all turn off Tara's computer?
Is Tara okay?
I got the 5 of knives.
She's all right. Ooh. You got 5 of swords.
Yeah, 5 of swords.
Oh.
So it looks like it's like she needs a rest. She needs to take a break. Does anybody know how to get a hold of Tara and let her know? Because
Hey, somebody DM Tara.
It's like
it's like we're like this is her live stream. I'm not like no one's gonna like okay, so here like
let me see if
like you good girl, yeah, you good.
and the hangman. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like maybe
the spirit got like, you know
we're giving her a break.
He's like so there are going to be those skeptics, the people that don't believe in this, are like, oh, see, she was doing that spirit box stuff, and now look what happened. Like,
yeah,
technology. It's like it's raining here, so it's like I'm sure I don't know if it's raining over there, so it's like I'm sure it's probably raining because it rains on Halloween a lot usually, here. So it's like I could see if it was it's probably like a tech thing.
Okay. It's like going to Tara's page and sending her a message. Or attempting
There she is.
Okay.
She's joined.
All right. So that was so weird. Okay. My computer.
They were wondering if the spirit got you.
Yes, the spirits got me.
Oh my God! See, it's the spirit staying there.
Okay, so my computer just shut itself down, and then and then the plug that's connected to it, like the power just stopped working out that outlet, so which was weird. So I moved it to a different outlet, and then the whole computer had to turn its whole self back on, and then it was like the apps were opening and closing by themselves. Like I was like, what the heck is going on with my computer? So I don't.
The apps were just opening like crazy.
I don't know.
No.
Well, the funny thing is, we actually drew a couple of cards, and Keith did the pendulum, asking if you're all right and kind of like what happened. I got the 5 of knives, and Sherry drew the hangman. So it was like, oh, it's just like, give it a second. Like, hold on, slow down.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, just let the computer do its thing and like have a seizure or whatever it was happening.
You just said let it have a seizure.
the kitty cat just rolled in.
Just a little bit.
Wally.
Was that hissing?
Yes, that was. That was Wally trying to smack me in the face.
It sounded like I have a cat. I was like, I could swear that was hissing.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna draw like a message for us for Halloween, and then I'll kind of let people go because I know everybody's got to work tomorrow and all that jive, and it is getting late here. It's almost 9:30 here.
You want me to pull a card too, or?
Yeah. So all of you, yeah.
All right.
Let's all pull some cards and see what our message is, and then we'll And then you guys have a good Halloween night.
I'm trying to figure out should I do like a tarot
Yes, because it is almost the witching hour here in Texas.
Ooh.
It's 11:21.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna use the Halloween tarot. Or my trick or tarot. I think that'd be better.
Yes, after tonight I will be saying goodnight to these cards and picking my next deck for November.
Yeah.
Because that's how I justify having as many decks as I do. They get used quickly.
Hey, I use all. I have a lot of them, but I use all of them.
The way I justify buying so many decks is I say, well, okay, well, I would use these for clients, so this is an investment, and I'll make that money back. So that's how I like, okay, so
right.
I'll do readings and stuff for them and stuff, so I'll just buy more and I'll make that back, and it'll be all right.
Okay, what is our Halloween message? I'm gonna pull 3 cards. What is our Halloween
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna use Daily Guidance for Your Angels Oracles. I have a whole bunch of decks. I wasn't sure which one. So that's for like an overall like message. We were talking about angels and stuff earlier. So
yeah.
I'm gonna use her deck.
Okay, so 3 cards.
I'm gonna pull 1 card.
No, oh, that's too many cards. 3 cards.
Okay, my cards are not funny. That's what they think they are. They are not freaking funny. The Chariot,
This card.
the 5 of Knives, and the 10 of Grails.
Oh,
Cards are falling out.
They are not funny. I shuffled a lot.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I got Old Scratch, which is the devil. I got 5 of Wands, and I got the High Priestess. So there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope, there we go. Those are quite the cards. So let me look at that. Okay, so what I was getting from that, like the devil and the 5 of Wands, is it seemed like, with the tools that I was using, using the app on my cell phone, I was using the PSB7, the dowsing rods, the pendulum, the cards, that, it was like it was hard to get a straight answer sometimes, and and sometimes energies would be stronger or weaker, and so it was. I'm just seeing here, relying on my earthly tools. It proved to be a little bit more difficult, and what the cards were telling me is next time maybe rely less on the things at hand and more on your intuition. And so I was trying to use my tools because I like to use them, but I can use my intuition too.
There you are. Okay.
Okay.
It's just my computer.
So I pulled the card.
Okay.
I pulled the family card. It says, the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. But also, what I'm really feeling and what I'm really getting from this card, like an overall message for anybody, for me, Halloween and any holidays, or even for witches, I practice. Like, of course, like with Halloween and holidays like this, I like to get a bunch of my, people like my family, my witches, people that I know together, and like just like this, like have a good time, and and really be with each other. You know what I mean? And even like with getting like, not just like a Halloween, like it's time to be like with your kids, go trick or treat, and the people that did or are going to, or I don't know, it's 11:20, here. But as for all that stuff, like I really feel that it's really nudging everybody to kind of take some time to spend time with their family and what little time they have left. I mean, like, not just, I don't mean it like a morbid way, but today or tomorrow, but not like, oh, you're gonna die, spend time with them. No, I mean, that as in, like, you know, take some time to really, you know, relish in that, you know what I mean? And don't take that for granted, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what that's trying to say. But also, I really find that on holidays like this, that's really good that you get like the family card, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really like it.
And y'all know what I got: the Chariot, the Five of Knives, and the Ten of Grails. So I'm seeing a lot of things go this way, things go that way, and it's kind of, you need to go ahead and say, no, stop with the useless fighting, stop with the running around in circles. Not going to help you. You know, take a second, breathe, examine all the things, and move forward with the one that is going to lead you towards the most true path for yourself, for your heart, mostly. Whatever is your own inner truth, instead of, you know, trying to fight with everyone about everything. It's not going to do you any good. So,
all right. So those are all, I think, pretty awesome messages, and I'm all slothed out again.
Also, like, I was also saying earlier in the chat, I love your little. Like,
I'm back to sloth mode.
I saw one like the unicorn one. I was like,
oh man,
I saw the rainbow unicorn one. I was like, you know what? I was like, click. Oh, the rainbow unicorn one.
Okay. So Angela said, thank you. Tara Solaria, Keith, what a wonderful way to end Samhain. So yay! So thank you, everybody.
Right? Like, you know, for Samhain and me, like a lot of my, like when I, you know, was like a lot of my cousin, like witches, like we would get together, like we would hold sacred space and rituals, and like this, like even for ourselves, like a lot, like this is like a little person. Like we would do readings for each other and do stuff, like ask us this year for the net, like, you know, what it is that we're focused on, like what we'd like to bring in for ourselves this upcoming, like, and during this time, you know, even when it, you know, after this, getting to be into November, we're just like Thanksgiving, like, and, you know, really like for real family time and good ass food. So like, I don't know if I, like, you know, we at Thanksgiving, I mean, it's more about more than that, but like, you know, I'm a big, you know, so you know, Thanksgiving is about food and family for me. So it's, you know, so I really do think that's really good message, you know. So yeah. But yeah.
Before we go, I was wondering if we could take a moment for a moment of silence for D. Chapman, Tiptoe Chick.
I was like, I didn't want to, like, I was wondering if we, you know, we're going to mention that. But yeah, I was really sad about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's do that. And at that, my door chimed.
You know, I also want to take a minute to say that people like her, like, it was really good that their content, you know, and then like it also reminds us to be thankful, and then, like, you know, for our people and then the folks that we consider, even our chosen family, that, you know, take their time out to remember them and to cherish them, because, and also know that wherever she is, but, you know, I know that she in the Summerlands or wherever she is, I know that she's happy in that she herself, and all this, like everybody that's lit candles, that said prayers, that's made videos or tribute, like I know she sees that, and that's wonderful. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel that way every time we lose a witch or anybody in our community. You know what I mean? It always feels me right here, especially people that made and content that I feel that those jewels, those knowledge, those little pearls of wisdom will always be out there in the ethers. You know what I mean? That's what I really like about people that put out content and videos. You know what I mean? That's forever.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
All right. So yeah, well, I'll definitely, tomorrow we have our Dia de los Muertos party, so
Yeah.
I will, be doing a little
I'll definitely put out a
for her
candle
there too. So
Mhm.
yeah. So I thank you guys all for coming, and all your and you guys, Keith and Solaria, all the the beautiful messages, and everybody who joined the chat today. And yeah, I'm just wishing you guys a wonderful rest of your Halloween. And then the next couple of days we got Dia de los Muertos as well. So I don't know if you guys celebrate it, but I wish you guys just a wonderful time and a wonderful new Witches New Year. So yeah. You guys have a fun time at work tomorrow.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
And happy Halloween. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.